Hi, Leigh here from the Ankrum Institute. Just want to talk a little bit about what happens with a seatbelt during a car accident. So here's Arthur, and he's the driver. So the seatbelt comes across the clavicle, the left clavicle comes across the sternum, goes down across to the right side, right? Where then you have the other part of the seatbelt, the strap that comes across the pelvis, and you have the attachment that happens here in the right hip. So here are the possibilities of what can happen when the seatbelt tightens during a car accident. First of all, the collarbone or the clavicle can get locked down, can get pulled up, pushed down, or can get generally misaligned, and that is actually an important structure. You get tension into the sternum itself, tension in the sternum, and that compressive force of the lock and then the impact, then the whiplash impact makes the bone itself hard. The other thing it does is it actually puts tension on the heart itself inside the cavity. It will lock the heart down. Heart will still be beating, but it'll be beating and all of the membranes around it will be tight. So now we have the seatbelt going down across, and what you get is tension that goes through the lower belly, across the bottom of the small intestine. You then have this seatbelt hooking here onto the right side, so all the muscles and fascias of this right hand, pelvic, hip, and top of the leg can get tension on it from the locking mechanism that happens. Now we need that seatbelt during a car accident. It's super important, but it's also important to see the repercussions of it and what needs to get addressed in the bigger picture, not just whiplash in a car accident. Thank you.